I want to talk about how he didn't have to carry the Knicks. You feel me?
He did have to carry them.
I mean, he definitely did the most in the playoffs for them.
Who?
Okay. Jalen Brunson.
Carrying them.
Oh yeah, he the best player on that team.
Yeah, but without Julius Randle though, they not doing shit.
How you figure?
I don't know. Without Julius Randle, I think
Julius
they could take,
Randle, literally,
Bro,
he
Julius-
just out there running around getting his
Julius
cardio
Randle
in with no
averages-
stats, no
Jacking,
no
though.
rebounds, no points,
I don't
and
even
he
think
like
he was
0
really
for
jacking.
15 in the.
I'm saying
stat book.
jacking like missing shots jacking.
Oh no, he be I mean, he
Randle
doing
be
what he got to
He
do.
played jail ball. Don't get me wrong, his game's ugly.
Yeah.
But he was putting numbers up for a minute.
He was
averaging
putting
like-
numbers up.
He was averaging like 26 and 10.
No, you're right. But it was an ugly 26.
He has
Julius
a
Randle
lot of
unnecessary.
stretches
Who
when
on the
he be working
fucking
against the
Hawks
team, bro.
is doing that? You might get Clint Capella give you 15 to 15.
DeJounte Murray.
He just got him, bro.
Yeah,
They
he
just got
came
they
into
just
the
got
league.
Brunson.
Trae Young came into the league, had to carry a whole franchise, bro. Do you understand
That
that?
is a
Nah,
fact.
Collins was
That
valid.
don't make him better.
Why it don't? LeBron had to do the same thing.
Where did
y'all
he-
be like,
No.
listen, I'm not comparing Trae and LeBron, but y'all be like, LeBron had to carry the Cavs. Who was on the Cavs?
I just don't think he's very
Who was on the Hawks?
efficient.
John Collins?
He's not efficient.
Yeah, he was hooping.
No,
He jumped over a fucking airplane for dunk contest. like,
yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
What?
they both terrible organizations, but Trae Young had to carry for
So
sure.
the question is, who is you taking, Brunson or Trae Young? In a team or just to start your franchise?
I'm taking
Trae Young.
Jalen Brunson.
Trae Young
Like,
had the
come
green
on.
light, though. I ain't gonna
Well, neither of them can be the best player on a team, and you expect to win, right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take the more efficient point guard. To be honest.
Yeah.
More efficient point guard?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
I don't think.
He's not gonna turn the ball over.
Yes,
Like,
he
it
is.
is.
He don't
I
turn the
didn't see
ball
him
over.
turn the ball over just because
Oh,
Trae
yeah,
Young been
that's
doing it
basketball,
longer.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what
Yeah.
do you?
Trae Young does it at a very way higher
averaged,
clip.
he
bro.
averaged
Trae
two.
Young was
he
leading the league in
in
assists in the
turnovers.
second year.
And he was leading the league in
No, it wasn't,
turnovers
though.
that
It was
same
It
year.
was Harden, Westbrook,
No,
some
it-
other
it
niggas,
was-
then Trae Young. I remember.
It was Trae Young. It was
Top
it was
four is still
Harden.
great. I mean, they
It
point
was
guards.
top three.
Point guards though, really trying to facilitate and score, bro.
You
What you asking for?
Not trying. You're forcing
might
it,
have been
bro.
in that shit too.
You're forcing it. You don't have to force it. You stat pattern.
He's the number one.
That's stat pattern.
The ball gonna go through him for 56% of the time. Every time they got the ball, right?
And he's leading you. So you're leading the league
You're
in
gonna make
assists,
mistakes,
and you're
bro.
leading the league in turnovers. That's the bad ratio.
He's not leading the league in turnovers, I don't think.
Last year, he definitely was leading the league in
Maybe.
turnovers for
Probably.
sure, 100%.
But if we doing last year's shit, then I might take Brunson. But overall,
We could do overall. We could
I'm
do
taking
last year.
Trae Young, bro.
Brunson shoots better at field goal percentage.
But
Yup.
stats don't tell the whole
three-point
thing.
percentage,
Now talk about how much they taking compared to each other though.
efficiency.
Trae Young
Exactly.
came in the game having to
That's
take
what I'm
20.
saying.
Jalen Brunson came in the game had to take 5, maybe a game.
The stats don't.
Talk
It don't give the. It don't paint the whole picture because Brunson had to take the back seat to Luka Doncic. Trae Young never had to take no back seat because he went to the bum ass Atlantic Hawks and he was able to do all that nutmeg, turning the ball over, shooting from half court shit, shooting 30% from the 3-point line. But it looked good because he make 5 of them a game out of 17. Like, come on,
Also,
bro.
he an old head though. That shit don't really excite him like that.
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson don't even average. He averages less than 2 turnovers, and Trae Young averages 4 for his career.
So he averaged 2 more.
No, 3 more turnovers a game.
So we doing less than, and then we doing 4.
But stats really don't.
Wait,
it
what?
don't really tell
So
the whole story.
you
Because
doing
1.7
2
or
or
1.4?
It's
Is it
4
4.0
point.
or
All right, all right.
4.6?
It's 4.1 and 1.4.
Okay.
so what's
What-
but what's
did you
the
give me that
minutes?
3 right
The
there?
min-
Yeah, that'd be
The
3.
minutes matter. Like Trae Young probably played way more minutes than
All right,
Brunson
so
has.
It's
Plus
a-
what I'm-
it's a way more shots.
I got the per 36 minute
Exactly.
totals right here.
But are we talking? I feel like we just talking about last year though.
No, I'm
Fucking
talking.
career.
He talking about career. Last year, I'm taking Brunson for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel
Like,
like that's all we
without
can talk
question.
about.
Yeah.
Per,
right,
per
for
100 possessions, Trae Young averages double the turnovers.
Right.
Yeah,
And he played probably double the minutes of him already.
No, this is per 100 possessions. Like this is when all things are the same.
I don't think so.
This is I'm looking at the rate. I'm looking at all right.
I don't think I understand that.
Per 36 minutes, it's per 36 minute totals.
that was
Bro.
better though. Like
Nah,
I don't think I understand that one.
Bro, per 36 minutes, Trae Young averages 4.4 turnovers.
As a career.
This
Or
is
just
career.
last year?
Right, this is career.
Oh, okay,
That's what
career.
I'm saying, bro.
All right, I'll.
How many games has Jalen Brunson?
But let's do
Since we-
last year when
since
he had
we
a better
picking and
player.
choosing,
No,
let me-
we can
okay.
do last season. I'll take Brunson, bro. I'm talking for a career, bro. We're not doing that.
For career,
I don't think
I can,
Jalen Brunson. Go ahead,
I can
go.
understand that.
But
For
that's
career,
not
you
that's
gotta
not
take
a
Trey.
that's not a fair thing to say.
But from last year, from now moving forward, how it's looking, it looked
I'm
like
taking
Brunson gonna do
Brunson.
it. It's looking like Brunson gonna do it.
He had one good year.
That's his first year
No,
as that
last
player.
year. Year before
For the
that,
Mavs, he snapped though.
He was helping them for sure.
Yeah, that's
now-
why he got that
when
But
bad.
we know Trey Young is coming every game, 25-8, double teams and all. Every game. We're not worried about Brunson. We wasn't
That is
worried
a
about
fact.
him. Till
Bro, how many
last year
shots
in the
is he
playoffs.
taking, bro? Trey, I done seen plenty of games where Trey Young had 28 points and he shot 24 times.
But that's because he has
terrible.
nobody. That's what he's saying. He's
I'm
saying
sorry.
it's
I seen
fuck
it in with him with Murray.
What? Come on, he just got married, bro.
And he still was doing 20. He'd have 30 and shoot 24 shots, bro.
How many you make?
That's that Kobe shit, man.
30 and 24 shots, bro.
I'm
You know how many
saying.
shots? What's the total amount of points you could get from shooting 24 times?
48. If
20,
you off-
24
All twos.
times 3.
72.
Oh my god, he took 24 threes.
No, the max amount of points you could get per shot is 3.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4, but
Is it 4 really though?
it's 4. You can get a 4-point play.
So
Well, that's
70.
another shot though.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's another
we
free
talking about
throw.
One shot.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But
One
then he
shot.
gets free
So
throws
what's
too, though.
24 times 3?
72.
Right.
So you telling me 30 ball out of a possible
You
max
hate that. I was gonna
72
zoom in and
is
say
cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. 24 shots to get 30 points is crazy.
Comparing it to
We've
all
seen it.
threes. He didn't take all threes, bro.
We've seen it.
24 shots though.
That makes it even less.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazier.
But I don't think niggas is arguing that he efficient. Though. I think when you pick Trey Young, you know what you're gonna get. But then when you get Jalen Brunson, you know what you're gonna get.
What are you gonna get
So
from
it's
Jalen Brunson though?
You
an
gonna get
efficient point guard,
that nigga.
smarter,
Offensive
intellectual
wise?
point guard.
Yes, for sure.
Like what though?
Passing, he
Great
plays very
shot,
smooth.
great shot selection.
He plays
Getting the
very-
team involved.
Trey Young do too though. It's not like he don't, but it's like he kind of force it though. Like
I
you
feel
know
like
what
they
I mean?
both
gotta be-
mid though.
Came to the
Like
league.
that's why it's so hard to have this
fact.
conversation for me because
Six
they
one-
both
you think-
Six one guard got
mid?
a whole
like
franchise.
yeah.
See, I can't wait
Because
to.
I don't
because
think
what,
Br- I don't
what are
think
we
Jalen-
comparing?
Jalen-
Like because like
Jalen's ready to
what
do it.
exactly are we
I
comparing
think
it to?
Jalen
Like
Brunson's still
In the
doing
new
it,
seat that Brunson is in now, I cannot wait to see the next few.
I
I
feel
can't
like-
wait for y'all to see the next few years
I feel
of
like-
Brunson in this seat that he got this opportunity to have this freedom to
He-
really
he a New
be
York
that nigga.
though.
I feel like there's 10
I'm a
point guards
Brooklyn
better than
Nets nigga.
I feel like there's 10 point guards
That really
better than
throwing
both of
smut on
them.
nigga
Yeah, that
name,
was
Sam.
crazy.
Maybe not
I hate-
hating, but
I hate
I don't know if I would put either of them niggas in the top 10 point guards though.
Right
Oh, no,
now,
you definitely putting Brunson in.
Brunson in my top 5 point guards right now in
Top
the
five.
I
NBA
might
Easy.
put him
Top
top
for
five.
sure.
Now maybe top 10, but not top 5.
Top
I'm
5
not-
for sure. You can't name 5 point guards. You can't name 5 point guards off
you
your head right
shitting
now.
me?
We got Curry,
Curry,
Dame.
Kyrie, Dame.
Kyrie.
Luka.
Is he a
Luka
point
not a
guard?
point
Luka
guard.
other
That's the
shit,
point,
though.
bro. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Yeah, but-
He's
Luka not
at
a
the
point
one,
guard.
bro. He's at the one. We're not doing that.
Oh my
We're
God.
not
So
doing
then we
that.
saying Bron is too then.
No, bro. Bron don't start at the one.
He started the
When
one.
you look
and
at
that
the
nigga,
when you look at the starting five, it says
come on,
Luka
bro.
Doncic,
If
point
you-
guard.
if you
It doesn't
6'9",
say LeBron
bro.
James, point guard.
but he do
If you
sometimes.
6'9", you just playing positionless basketball, bro.
I'm
Come
waving the
on.
white flag, bro. I'm not gonna win tonight. I'm not gonna win tonight.
No. I can understand Luka though, but I hate
Nah.
when they throw Luka in that point guard.
Luka
shit.
a point guard, but he's not a point guard.
Yeah, like I just.
I wasn't gonna
but-
put Luka in there.
So we had three.
If
If we take Luka, then
if that's the case, Kyrie is not a point guard.
But you
No, Kyrie, I was gonna put Kyrie in
I
there.
didn't
I
accept
definitely was gonna put
say
Kyrie
that
in there.
about Kyrie.
I did-
Kyrie is a point
What?
guard.
Everything stopped.
He's a scoring point
Yeah, I
guard.
just
but he a
let it
point
rock
guard.
because Kyrie. I was gonna put Kyrie in my top 5 point guards anyway.
Yeah,
He's not a point guard.
So who?
Kyrie
got?
isn't a point guard.
All right.
So then Curry. So
He's
what's
a
Curry
shooter.
then?
No.
I think he's a
doing
scoring
this.
point guard.
That's a
We're not
fact.
doing
Because
this.
Dame not even a. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing this. We talking
Curry
about point
averaged
guard.
over 5 assists a game. He's a point guard for sure.
Say your 5, please, John. Please, Swan. Please.
Dame, Curry. I'm putting Kyrie as a point guard. Let me.
There's a couple niggas Shea in there.
I'm putting I'm gonna put
Shea
Shea over.
Gilgeous?
Y'all forcing it.
I'm putting Shea over it. But I appreciate you bringing it to bring it.
My
to-
fault.
to-
I'm
to-
just
to my attention. But
He is a point
So
guard.
now.
Man, what the the fuck is we talking about?
Nah, he didn't say that, bro.
Bro, y'all are, go ahead, though. What you about to say?
This nigga said Josh Giddey. Nah, that's
No.
Bro, get the fuck
Hold on,
out.
I gotta look this shit up. Cause maybe
that's the bro.
Y'all
Don't
to
say
sit here
bro.
and
That's
say
not
that
nigga
Shay is
point
not a
guard.
point guard, bro. Come on.
Go ahead. Who else though?
he said that we could come and get that all for 100.
I'm going through all. I'm looking through all the teams.
I mean, we got LaMelo, we got Brunson,
Trae Young. Who else?
Trey Young.
What's crazy is I would have
De'Aaron
put
Fox.
You
Who else?
said Dame?
De'Aaron Fox. Definitely.
Niggas throwing
Dame?
niggas names now. You
What
just,
you mean,
You
though?
should
What
know.
you mean?
If you really like, then you
They
should know
helping
your
me
top
out. They helping
five.
me
You should know your top
It's a lot of
five.
point guards.
It's a
Bro,
lot of guards.
it's a lot of guards. I'm just looking.
Every team, though.
I'm trying to think of
D'Lo.
a point guard for each team.
Don't come on.
Oh my God. See,
Why?
now-
Yeah.
now-
D'Lo ain't that bad though.
Yeah, but
D'Lo's
you
terrible.
taking away my credibility.
Yeah,
Throwing
it's
this
a
shit
bad.
out.
It's a bad. My fault.
They need a shooting guard.
What is a point guard to you?
No, I understand everything he's saying though.
I get it. Like,
You
I
know,
get
he
it.
mean like a real, like you know what I'm saying,
Like a real point
7
guard.
to 8 assists a game to
All right,
be a point
if we
guard.
talking about a
Six
real
above. I'll take six above.
A real
Mike
point
Conley.
guard.
Mike Conley is a real point guard.
Is he your top
Yeah.
5 though?
No.
Well, okay, let's wait.
if we talk about real, like straight, not the position they throw on them.
Yeah, just do
Like
your
a
thing,
straight
bro.
up point guard,
Just do your
I'll
thing,
put Jalen Brunson in
Nah,
top
just
5.
do your thing, bro.
No. You gave me the criteria. I'm like, okay,
I'm not
okay.
giving no- I'm telling
I'll give you the
my-
criteria.
I'm not allowed to change what I like. My
No,
fault.
just do your 5.
Okay, so all right, point guards. I'm gonna go De'Aaron Fox. Thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No,
Dame
thank you.
Curry. Man, fuck you. you said D-Lo, nigga.
Oh my god.
Let me think, because there's a lot of niggas in the West.
Yeah, the West. That was just
Personally, I'm still taking CP3 over both them niggas. But that's just me.
CP.
A healthy CP, I'm gonna take him because he gonna run my team perfectly.
That is a fact.
Shit.
That was 5, right?
Damn there.
You said Dame. Oh no, you didn't.
Dame, Curry, Kyrie,
De'Aaron.
De'Aaron, Shai Gilgeous. Why the fuck is he in there? Like I don't.
Averaging 30.
But there gotta be another nigga too though. Like
I mean,
So Luka just not in your shit. You're not even. In
no, I thought we wasn't. I thought I wasn't gonna say Luka just because that nigga you could put him anywhere and he gonna run the offense. Like
point guard. So
all right, well yeah,
I'm
I put him
putting
on.
Bron there.
according to
Then.
Rye,
Sorry,
Who a point guard?
Luka.
if you go look up Luka, it'll say point guard next to
Yeah,
his name, right?
but
So he's saying, are we not throwing point guard on them, like as their position for
If
real?
they
like,
should say point guard, they a point guard.
all right, if
Okay, cool.
Luka's in the pool too, I'll put him over Trey and Jalen Brunson too.
and Shea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
And CP. Got to.
yes, I was gonna.
De'Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Damn, I might be able to do a whole 10. Like these
Yeah,
niggas,
there's
like
a lot of-
now they might be in the top 10, and I haven't even gone to the East yet. That's just niggas in the West.
Who in the East though?
Nobody.
Harden,
Brunson?
I'm putting Harden over them niggas too. Sorry.
You don't gotta say sorry.
No, you can say sorry. It's cool. That one really hurt.
That one definitely hurt.
Ain't nobody really in the East though. I mean, Kyle Lowry,
Nobody in the East.
You know what? The thing is, if I'm trying to put a team together,
DeJounte Murray.
Kyle. See, there's a certain point I would put DeJounte over Jalen Brunson just off of the defensive factor.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? Like, so y'all not even choosing Trae Young. Y'all choosing Murray over Trae Young.
I would rather keep Murray than Trey Young,
Jamal
but
Murray.
that's
I didn't think about
that's
Jamal
personal.
Murray.
Just because
He better than Jalen Brunson too, right?
Oh, Jamal Murray.
is he a
that's
point
tough.
guard?
No.
Is he a point
Nigga,
guard?
that's what they put him as. This is too fucked up.
No,
This is too
I'm-
fucked up.
it too.
This is
No,
fucking
no,
up right
he a
right now.
point guard. He not better than Brunson though. That nigga shit broke.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray?
Are you
Yes.
drunk? Are you
This
high?
shit broke.
I mean,
Just say you love the nigga Jalen Brunson, bro.
Look up the stats. Look up the stats. Now y'all trying to jack Murray as a shooter.
He always been there.
no,
for
he
them.
be hitting
Hell
though.
no. Hell no.
He been hitting though.
I'm just thinking more of the big game factor. Like I know stats, like what- just
Maybe
just
that's a
eye-
fact. Maybe
just
I'm
the eye
thinking big game
test. Like I just think I'm gonna take Murray because I think he show up in big
what
games.
big moments y'all seen Murray in?
I don't know. The nigga averaged a
No,
double
that
double.
nigga
He averaged a
hitting it.
double double
Ain't
like
that
for like
hitting it
3
into the
straight
game.
games.
Ain't
and-
that this nigga first playoff appearance?
Who that?
Nah, he was.
Nah, he definitely
We
dropped.
count
We
the bubble
definitely
as
watched him drop 50 on a nigga in the playoffs before.
I don't remember.
in the bubble against.
Niggas picking and
Before he
choosing.
got hurt?
It was him and
Against Utah, right?
him and Don Mitchell both dropped 50 in one
Don't
game.
call that nigga Don, bro.
Donnie.
No. Donovan, we apologize.
We was just talking about this. Why the fuck you blacking your name Donovan?
That was the name you were talking about.
Y'all telling me
It's a lot of names though.
No, Kyle is crazy.
a nigga that,
Nah, that's the name we said too.
y'all telling me a nigga that been in the league for 6 years that never shot 40% from 3-point from the 3-point line is a shooter?
Man, fuck the three
That
ball,
shit-
man.
Bro.
I think a
Who
mid-range
shoot over
assassin
40
is a
all
shooter.
the time though?
That nigga
Name-
just shot. Okay, so we'll go even
Curry
further.
and Clay, bro. That's
You
it.
talking about a
Curry,
nigga
bro,
that's
yeah.
shooting low 30s, like nigga just shot 34 from that bitch, and then he shot 32 the year before
How
that.
many shots he
then he
taking?
shot 31 from that.
Yeah,
from,
how many threes?
What
you
shit?
taking
How many
in?
threes?
he's taking 5 of them bitches a game.
So you hitting 2 maybe.
That's terrible.
I mean, that big nigga be jacking.
I feel like anything.
Jokic, nigga, fuck,
I
pull a couple
feel like
too. Fuck it.
anything over 33%
And
is
Michael Porter
about
Jr. be
average.
jacking. Now they got a lot of 3-point shooters though. He don't really need to hit threes though.
But he is.
Nigga, we
now we
talking
picking and
about.
choosing.
Let's not-
We
Yeah,
talking
he
about.
is.
Don't let
shooter,
him
though.
try to fuck y'all up. He
We
is
talking
the
about-
shooter
But
for
he's
them.
speaking facts though.
No, we talking about Trey Young. That's a
Trae
whole
Young.
different nigga.
I thought you meant
Jamal Murray is a different nigga from Jamont, whatever the fuck the nigga name is.
Jamonte.
Who the fuck is Javante?
Dejounte Murray.
Oh,
DeJounte.
I'm thinking of John Morant. I'm like, who the fuck?
Oh, John too though.
So this
Oh my god.
time out.
Wait, don't tell me he's not a point guard.
This whole time y'all been arguing about Jamal Murray, and I've been arguing DeJounte Murray.
yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
No, Jamal DeJounte is definitely not a shooter.
Yeah,
That's fucked up. Yeah.
no, I
This
was
nigga was
saying,
looking at us crazy.
I
like,
was saying
these
I would
niggas-
take DeJounte Murray like because of his defensive factor. Like, he
Over
he
Trae
all-
Young.
He an all defensive player.
over Trae Young.
Jalen Brunson.
Trae Young is not an all NBA player, but
Yes,
DeJounte
he
Murray
is.
is a
Yes, he
all
is.
all.
Yes, he is.
To me, I wouldn't put him.
He's literally all NBA, bro.
Was he?
He was on the all NBA team.
Who?
Trey Young.
Trey Young.
All right, well,
He's like, bro.
No, he like that. No,
He
he like that, but
Bro,
he just
he's a
weird.
green- he's a
To
green
what-
light
to
player.
where?
Yeah, he just a green light player. Yeah, he right.
They had Al Harrington. I mean,
I'll be
Al
forgetting you.
Horford, Joe Johnson.
I'll be forgetting you a Harden fan and shit. My fault.
Don't sleep on
He
him.
like the buckets.
When niggas talk about carrying, I be thinking more
done
as a LeBron fan. I be thinking more.
Don't sleep on
you know.
Horford, though. You named him like he was bad.
I was going somewhere with that. I don't even want to say it no more.
I don't want Horford on the Lakers. Sorry.
What?
Horford tough.
What?
Tom,
That's a great pick.
Bro, that's a.
I take a lot of niggas over Horford.
He was.
Why though?
Well, can I get your top 5 point guards though?
He shot better than a lot of point guards we named this year.
No, that's a fact. But I'm good on that.
My top 5 point
What
guards
do you
right
want?
now
My
is
fault.
Brook Lopez.
Kyrie Irving on a different level just from every other basketball player in my eyes. So I just want to throw that out there. But my top 5 point guard, Steph Curry, is S tier. Like nobody else is on that same level.
Okay.
I respect that.
I'm gonna go. I gotta go. It's definitely hard. Top 5. I can't put my trust in Chris Paul no more. Like I just gotta
Come on.
solidify him as my favorite all-time true point guard of all time and just leave it at that. So I'm taking Curry. I'm taking Luka. I'm taking Brunson. I'm taking Fox. Yeah, honestly,
Excuse me.
I might take Murray. I think I take Jamal Murray.
Nice.
I think he earned it. He earned it for sure.
John Morant not in that top 5.
No, fuck no.
All right, just want to ask.
All right, so I'm saying my top 5. I gotta go Curry. Gotta go Dame. Gotta go. I said Curry, Dame. I wanted to say Kyrie. Gotta say Kyrie. Fuck, I'm doing. I'm putting Bron in there. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. The nigga averaged 20 assists if he wanted to. All right, the fuck we talking about?
He did lead the league in assists.
The fuck we talking about? What is the point guard? I don't know. I'm putting Bron in there. I don't give a fuck about that. If I'm taking Bron out, just for y'all niggas.
Your
Point
world, bro.
guard.
Your world. You good?
Oh, Jamal for sure.
Jamal who?
Murray.
Oh.
It's another nigga named Jamal in the league.
I was just asking.
I didn't know. All I thought was Jamal, man.
Niggas don't be named. Yeah, niggas don't be named Jamal no more.
Yeah, Jamal. I know a nigga. Never mind.
Canada though.
Right, though. Respect to Toronto, you know what I'm saying? I throw Jamal in there, and then for my 5th point guard,
Damn, nigga, you ain't named 5 yet?
No. I put Bron
Curry,
in, but
Lillard. You took Bron out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it. I mean, fuck it, though. I'm going to just throw Bron in there. I'm staying
I feel
on.
like niggas be like now that niggas said it. Like I feel like niggas be forgetting about Ja. Like the nigga
Ja who?
changed Ja Morant.
It's because he didn't play
Change what?
He changed the whole culture over at. I mean, Memphis was winning before when they had Mike Conley and all that shit. But like,
I was going with the
bro,
shit with the Hawks.
them niggas was asked that year before, and they went like straight to that play-in that next year.
No, he definitely is one of them niggas.
I don't
Yeah.
think he
He
changed
might
the
be,
culture.
He
though.
might be top 5 point guards.
He definitely not.
That whole team be riding that nigga dick, bro.
Yeah, because he
The
their
whole
best
game,
player.
The whole league be riding that nigga dick. They was until they
He
done
turned the
shit.
ball over too. Mention.
Because he's
They
electrified.
point guards. And he's
Fuck out of here. Like,
They not.
Keys got me crying.
They not
because
on
he's
Ja.
electrifying.
They not on Ja Dick because he a great point guard. He's fucking athletic as shit. Like
I think
he's
he's
a highlight reel. He's great entertainment. Like,
But he's an
and this
underrated-
nigga toting guns. So this nigga really lit right now.
You
like,
underrating how good of a basketball
what?
player he is, though. He's a great passer.
I'm hype about this
a
team.
lot of niggas is great passers. Like that's what a point guard.
But a lot of niggas be great passers and don't have the physical aspect that he has. Also, like
he not what physical act like that
Okay.
nigga
that
literally
nigga he's one of the most.
it.
Yeah, I'm saying he's one of the most athletic players and can play ball well.
I don't get it.
Like-
I'm putting Ja in my shit.
Like
Fuck Bron.
take a
Sorry,
Zion, take
Bron,
a
not
Zion,
fuck you.
like take a Zion. Would you necessarily say he's one of the best basketball players in the league?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in years.
I don't feel like I don't feel like the nigga could really like hoop for real. Like nigga strong as shit.
So my thing is like every point guard does the same shit, and then you got to go into specifics on what they do the best. I don't feel like he's a top shooter out of all point guards, not from 3 or mid range. A lot of these point guards now has amazing fucking mid range.
He's a top. I would
He's not
put
better point guard than Shea. I'm not taking him
about to
over
say
Shea.
scoring. He is the top point guard scoring around the basket, and that's by the numbers too.
He's
a fact.
yeah, I wouldn't deny that. He's fucking athletic as fuck, bro. Like that shit is hard to stop.
and that's what he takes. He's at the rim.
But outside the
Floater, all
rim, that
that.
nigga game is not where it should be.
That's a fact.
Yeah, every player has holes in their game.
Yeah, facts. So I'm taking Shea. I'm taking Fox over him for sure.
I would
As
too,
a
yeah.
two-way player, I'm taking Fox over a lot of niggas at point.
So
guard.
he was the
Yeah.
only D2 nigga out of all them niggas.
What that?
Who?
Ja.
He wasn't D2. He just went to a small college. He was
Oh, that's
D1.
D1, Murray State?
Yeah.
So he went to the shittiest school out of everybody. No look.
Niggas.
I
Out
would
of
say
everybody.
Dame went to the shittiest school.
And they made a run though. You know, March Madness and shit.
Right.
I would even say
I was just trying to jack it as a D2.
I would
My
even
whole
say
shit
Curry-
fell apart when it was
Curry went to a shitty ass school.
yeah,
Them whack
Curry
ass
shit
niggas
was
on
just
his
as
team.
shitty as Dame and Dame's was the shittiest. I would say, but
about
I
to
would say
say Curry,
David
but Curry
Davison
grew up in the league, though.
Davison and Murray State are about the.
I'm just trying to give props to the nigga Ja somehow. It ain't work, so fuck the nigga.
Give props to that nigga for toting guns, nigga.
I would
Giving us
put Dame
entertainment.
over Trey.
Be himself.
I would put him.
Yeah, of course. Dame over a lot of niggas.
Wait.
No.
What the
I would
fuck?
put
Dame
I
not
would
over
put Ja.
Dre?
I would
He
put
way
Ja.
over Trey. That's why.
I would put Ja over Trey. My fault. I would put Ja over Trey.
Yeah, that was without question. Trey is like at the bottom of my list.
And Jalen
Nah,
Brunson.
he not at the bottom. Of
I just be trying to argue with
dragging it. Jalen Brunson, I didn't put him in my 5.
No. You know why?
Because he's
Nah,
not.
I think you did. Because you didn't put Kyrie in there.
Yeah, he on his own little Mount Rushmore.
I knew he was gonna put him in there. You got to. This is a whole argument for us.
yeah, you niggas
He
just-
can't be like, nah. And
been
I-
Trey Young in your top 5?
Y'all been choosing all day. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
what
let's
y'all
hear
gonna
it.
do today.
What's your top 5?
I don't got no top 5.
Nah, hell
Oh my
no. We not-
God.
It's
I
hard.
got no top 5.
It's hard.
Fuck no.
Niggas-
Oh my
niggas
God,
be
you
wa-
really love terrible point guards. man. Trey Young and Harden is a crazy dude.
I like
Nigga-
bucket getters.
This nigga love bad basketball.
That's a crazy dude.
I don't even really support Trey Young like that. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite players.
It's just you heard the
Just one of your
slander.
favorite point guards.
Yeah,
So you was like,
gotta
what's really
respect
going on?
Game, bro. I don't. But,
No,
you know what
he tough.
He got mad
I'm
game.
saying? But
Yeah.
Just
You know what I'm
it's
He just
It's
not
just
better than
other
most
niggas.
raw.
niggas.
It's raw
it's just
game.
certain niggas, right? It's levels, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He could get it, but I think we got to see him without another point guard with him. That's the weirdest
You
shit. to
talking
me.
about?
And you niggas is picking and choosing, putting Shea as a point guard.
He is a
But I
point
can't
guard.
put Luka as a point guard.
No,
All right,
we said
I get that. I get that. I get
We
that.
did say that
We
it
keep
was
trying to
though.
jack that. We said Luka a point guard.
Come on.
Now
so-
we did give it to him. He's like, I mean, if he technically is classified, then we got to give it up.
Yeah, fact.
We tried to pick and
Then you
choose.
put, then you put Brian there. Then you taking him out.
Yeah, that's why, because I was realized I was
taking
digging.
him
I
out.
realized I was digging. Who was the fifth
I'm
nigga I put?
niggas
Ja.
being realistic.
Hold on, niggas.
That's what it sounds like.
Then
So who
give
your
me
top
top
five?
5.
My top 5 point guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point guards. Point guards.
Nah, they the fuck out of
Nah, girl.
Go ahead and
I
throw
put-
Westbrook in your
I'm
shit
gonna put
too.
Luka. Nah, Westbrook worse than Trey. Put Luka in there. Dame, Curry, Kai. And y'all know who the fifth gonna be for me. So it's like that's my 5.
James Harden.
Yeah, as a point guard. Yes.
I respect that.
Honorable mention though. Then I'm gonna throw De'Aaron in there. You feel me? Then
Aaron did two that
I'm a-
over Jamal.
Jamal Murray. I'm gonna throw him in there. No order with the honorable mention though.
Okay.
So I get another 5. Right?
I ain't heard one nigga
Yeah.
say Fred VanVleet.
I put Josh.
Fuck that nigga, man.
That nigga pissed me off.
So Jamal, De'Aaron, Ja, Trey, and then I'll throw this last one is a toss up. Cause I want to put Brunson in there. But then I kinda want to put somebody else in there.
Because you don't with Brunson.
Nah, it gotta be somebody else.
You said Luca, right? I gotta be somebody else.
No way.
Do you think?
CP3, but nah, I can't even.
What about Garland? Y'all think he could play?
Oh yeah, he tough too, but he you know what I'm saying? He is tough. But I don't know what happened in the series though. I think Donovan fell short, if anything.
Yeah, it was. I think he just had to take that back seat.
Donovan, the only nigga that's really been there for real.
Because he had to do it.
So it should have been. It should have been looked at. You know, like the nigga that has experience in these situations. I feel like got to take the most blame.
as he should.
Yeah.
Because they refer to him.
never shows up in the playoffs. Still to this day.
Who Donovan?
Yeah.
I think he show up. I don't think he show up at the right time.
He don't show up when they need him.
Bucket getter. Nigga.
Yeah, but it
that
be
be the
something-
thing. Niggas just get
So a
buckets.
nigga just a bucket getter, and he doing the one thing that niggas he not doing the one thing that nigers ask him to do is go
I'm
get
saying
a
though,
bucket.
you gotta think
That's
though.
crazy.
Y'all niggas play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might give you 40 last game, right? 12 fourth quarter points when y'all needed it.
Yeah.
Right?
Next game he might give you 6. Niggas gonna be like, that's not enough, right?
6 is
Well,
crazy.
if you
In
lost,
the fourth quarter though, I'm saying I'm not talking
but he
about.
wasn't. But he wasn't doing shit like that though. He's just
No, I
not giving
watched
you shit at all. Like
watched it.
that's hard.
I watched it.
I,
He was taking them, but he was missing them.
I feel like if you lost, everybody should look at their game and be
I'm
like, I
missing
ain't doing
Cleveland
enough.
too.
Like,
I'm saying
Fuck
it wasn't
Cleveland.
like
You saw
he
it?
was just missing
I'm
them,
missing
bro.
Cleveland,
That
too.
nigga was
If I look at my best player stat line,
Everybody missing
fuck
Cleveland.
what I did, nigga. Why the fuck is you not
Except
putting that
KD game
basketball in the basket? That's all I'm gonna ask.
So he
Like,
take 12 and make 4. Niggas gonna say like, niggas gonna be like,
Threes?
no, I'm saying 12 field goal attempts. He
Okay.
take
that
4.
nigga, yeah,
In the
threes.
fourth.
Yeah.
In the 4th.
Nigga take 12
Yeah.
threes.
You gonna
and
come
make
to your
4
star and be
bitches.
like, you know what? Good game. You gonna be like, damn, nigga, you ain't show up.
He know he did it though.
I'm saying though.
Okay.
I'm asking y'all from perspective of being a teammate and letting a nigga carry. Last game he went
I
8
think
for 11.
12 shots in a quarter is kind of a lot when you
Fourth,
think about
bro, I'm
it.
saying, bro, stop putting that. I'm saying hypothetically.
Yeah.
What are you doing in that instance? Are you coming to him saying, bro, you didn't do what you had to do? Or you coming to him saying like, damn, you went out shooting?
Not if he had a great game last game. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a benefit of a doubt. But if he keep having terrible games, then I'm not giving him shit.
Yeah, when it's repetitive behavior, like you
I wanna hear
gotta,
it.
just like they slander Harden because he's done the bullshit one time. You know what I'm saying?
A whole series.
We could go back to the Spurs game. Niggas, what, the 7 points he scored?
Somehow.
We could go back.
Because
No, because
I ain't gonna lie. He about to play in China
I'm
next
not gonna lie. Nah, that's crazy.
I should play a season in China. They deserve it. Yeah, bitch, go over there.
I
Go
think
play for
Harden.
the Sharks, bitch.
Harden has made himself the face, and I hate to say it because I fuck with Harden. Harden has made himself the face of selling. Like when you talk about a nigga that don't show up in the playoffs, who's been the most perennial nigga that does it every year?
Nah, that's
Harden
right.
is at the top of his game every year. We've seen great seasons from him,
Right.
but why have we never seen him in the finals?
See a regular
Harden
season
a
nigga.
different breed of nigga, son. Like I think he did that shit on purpose. Bro. For a nigga to go out there,
At a certain point, you gotta be
go
like,
out there and have 2 straight 7-point games is fucking
that
crazy
is
as fuck,
OD,
bro.
though.
Yeah.
Still be in the club saying that.
Meet you a foul nigga, man. Get that nigga out the street, man. What the fuck come on, man?
That's wicked though. He treated it like it's nothing though.
Get out the streets.
You the fuck he doing, bro? That don't even make sense. Like,
Sunset, I'm about to go play in
But
China.
I'm saying though,
I'd do it if I was him.
They deserve it.
They be paying them niggas.
Nigga, we
$400
deserve it. We still waiting for it in the States, nigga. Like, goddamn.
So,
I had a couple years.
so D Wade or Harden?
He can't sure.
Oh my fucking
you
god.
said what?
Why not?
D-Wade or Harden?
Yeah, that's
D-Wade,
the
what
worst.
Not
the
even a
fuck?
good comparison.
Yeah, that's a disrespectful comparison. Like,
So-
Harden can't do shit with Wade resume. Like, what the
That's what I'm
fuck?
saying.
That's a fact. So who would be a good comparison? So who would be a good
I
comparison?
think he just his own. He like you can't compare nobody to Harden.
His own nigga, he don't care about basketball like that. He just know he good at that
He's
shit.
not a legend. He's not a great.
He
Yeah.
a great for sure.
Definitely a great.
But he's not a legend though. My fault.
He ain't no legend to me. I just hate having to hate on the left hand niggas.
I don't
like,
think
I'm trying to
left-hand
think of a
niggas
nigga who
look
sold
bad.
every year. Like
You don't think he's great?
I think he good. Like he just a left-handed nigga. That
A
it's
nigga
hard
with-
to stop a left-handed
A
nigga.
nigga would have crucified Brian if he had 2 7-point games back to
Levels.
back.
It's
Levels
levels.
though. It's levels.
Niggas just be like, oh, that's Harden. Harden doing Harden
Yeah,
shit.
that's regular shit.
see,
Never-
because
never
it's
know.
repeated behavior right there.
Okay.
He's the face of it, man.
If I was to compare Harden to somebody, I was gonna say Trevor Ariza, but
Oh my god!
I might take Trevor
You really
Ariza.
is violating this nigga today.
Trevor Ariza hoop though.
Fuck no, not that way that Harden hoop.
You niggas just be.
I try to think
That's
of
so-
worse. I try to think of worse nigga.
That's so crazy.
I
Trevor
already
is
just came
crazy.
to accept that y'all just be in your own mind, man. I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? We all different men.
All right,
Harden do too, though.
Harden or Manu Ginobili?
I'm taking Harden.
Yeah, I might have to take Harden.
I'm not
Niggas-
going
niggas
down
forget.
the line.
Niggas
No,
forget.
didn't forget though. That was
If niggas being for real, we talking about Harden and the greatest niggas that never won a chip.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I think Harden is the
one of
greatest
the
nigga of
greatest-
4
Is
years.
he better than Melo?
He's just one of
I
the
think he had
greatest.
4
Is
good
he better
years.
than Melo?
He's
No.
just one of the greatest regular
Is he
season
better than
niggas
Charles
ever.
Barkley?
He better than Melo for sure.
I don't know
For
about Charles
sure.
Barkley.
Is he better than Charles Barkley?
I wasn't watching
Hell
him.
yeah.
Who else never won a ring? Is he better than AI?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but see, niggas
Who else
put
is better
AI and his
Who never won? That
impression
was
on the
nice
game.
though.
Nah,
T-Mac,
AI
is he
went to
better
the
than T-Mac?
finals.
And AI did go to the
Is
finals.
he better than Penny?
I don't think so.
Is he better than Brandon Roy?
But what does better mean?
I'm saying
like
though,
career
We
wise.
talking about.
I think
yeah,
Harden-
If it is, then yeah, he has
You
to
talking
be
about
better than
career-
all the
career-wise?
niggas.
I'm saying he's not a legend. He's just a nigga that just never won. He's never gonna win shit. He's never gonna win nothing.
That hurt to say, didn't it?
Niggas,
No, he made. I think he already came to
That
realize.
hurt me.
shouldn't hurt-
That
it
hurt me.
shouldn't hurt.
Like, damn.
with what he had, it shouldn't hurt. Nah, but what he had,
Yeah, I cried.
with what he had, it should be nobody having tears for Harden having no success and with rings.
I think his issue is he should have never tried to play point guard.
It's a lot
He
of
should have
shit.
stuck to the
That-
2 or the 3, and that
That
probably would
nigga
help
played
him.
with every great player current gen in the NBA.
Yeah.
Nigga played with CP3.
I ain't gonna
Nigga,
lie, though.
nigga played with fucking Kevin Durant,
Why
Kyrie
every
Irving.
time y'all want to piss me off, y'all start bringing up Harden.
Because we want to
so
get y'all
easy.
down.
It's-
I ain't gonna lie. We trying to get y'all down.
When you think about it, Harden has played. He like just like you're saying, like he has played with every like. I mean, he's played with the most dynamic point guard. He's played with the most
CP3,
dynamic
got hurt.
CP3 and Westbrook.
Excuses for everybody.
CP3 and
Westbrook
Westbrook.
was selling that
And,
shit.
and
He
then
finished the game with 6 points one of them games. We played the Lakers. I could go on
right.
about that, but I could be biased though.
all right,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
but
There's
like,
nothing to argue about with Harden selling and not winning nothing. But you niggas really be like,
That nigga played with Joel Embiid.
yeah.
he played with Joel Embiid, KD,
Nah, but Joel Embiid
It made
ass,
Joel Embiid look ass as
and Dwight
fuck.
in his prime.
He did not play with Dwight in his prime. Stop.
No, he had a back surgery and shit. He was bitching
That nigga
about.
Dwight was.
Yeah, that's when he was
going
talking
off.
about
He was
that
going
gay
crazy.
gay stuff with the
feel
Yeah,
butt.
he was
Every
fucking
year-
niggas in Houston.
Nah, I gotta
Every
bring
year
up
it's an
Dwight,
excuse
man.
for Harden. You know what I'm saying? At some point the excuses get too old
For him?
for everybody.
Or do we give him excuses? Or do we?
The media crucify every chance they get. That's what they do.
That nigga played with
He's
so
an
many
easy target,
niggas. I
nigga.
thought that nigga played with LeBron at one point. That nigga didn't.
He should have played with Bron, nigga. That would have been great.
A lot of niggas should have played with Bron. All the niggas avoided Bron,
now.
like haven't won a ring.
No, I think right now, I think he'll be great on the Lakers.
Nah, maybe like 2-3 years ago.
I'll let him and AD get crazy.
Maybe a couple years ago.
Let Bron just get a couple, you know what I'm saying? Let Bron chill, nigga. I just want Bron to be able to get a couple shots and be like, damn, I ain't see him ever chill like this. You know what I mean?
He was just chilling.
He be forcing shit. He be forcing the shit out the ball.
Nigga fucked himself up trying to be a
supposed to take the ball.
true point guard now. Like, nigga, go back to that jack and shit you was doing.
Who?
Harden?
Yeah, like, that shit would have worked in Philly. Like, Philly needed that.
Anywhere he went.
Yeah, no bullshit.
But Philly needed that. They needed another nigga that could go get a bucket.
I think the injury really fucked him up in Brooklyn now.
I don't think Brooklyn was gonna do it.
I think if he didn't play, they would have won that game with KD. I think if he didn't play, they would have won.
If Kyrie played any of those games,
Even without Kyrie,
they would have won.
I'm just saying, even without Kyrie, I think Harden really like fucked that game up being hurt.
Oh, trying to play?
Yeah,
because they was like, well, it's still Harden on the floor.
He definitely fucked that game up. Look at talking about a decoy. That nigga was the worst decoy ever.
He was injured and shit. Right.
He really couldn't move out there.
He wasn't moving.
Literally
Couldn't
not
move
moving at all.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They talking about some using him as a decoy.
Niggas know he could.
Nigga, we playing 5-on-4 out there, and them niggas know that.
Not even trying to do nothing.
God.
You just standing there. I'm like, bro, why are you even playing?
Nah, that's
bad, bro. If that nigga would have had a little more help, like put one of them regular niggas in and take Harden out. That's gonna play hard, nigga. Kevin Durant doing everything.
I was about to say, fuck all that. KD gonna do everything anyway.
At least put a defender
He
in.
was
Like,
literally
damn.
doing everything on offense. What the? I didn't understand what Harden was in the game for.
He should
Like,
just
it
sat
didn't
it out,
make
bro.
no sense.
I think he missed the game before that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It just
he did.
didn't make no sense.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was some, man. This league, it's just when it's. I don't understand it, man.
Certain shit don't make sense.
Why can't shit just happen like it happened for Curry?
But did y'all see
So
that
what
interview
makes sense?
with Andre Iguodala and what's his name?
And Evan Turner?
Evan Turner.
Yeah, I tapped in.
Yeah,
About
see, that's what I'm
affiliation?
talking about. About the officiating. They saying like certain games, the rest will tell you like you got to be up like 15 and win by 2. Like that shit really rigged. Like
No.
Wait, what?
No, I think he said a player told him that. Like,
he said a ref told him that. He was saying like
Really?
the shit be. He said the ref told him like, bro, the shit set up to like it's entertainment. Like some games you're gonna be in that you really have to be up 15 points if you want to win this game by 2. Type shit.
I think he said he was playing against. Was it It was somebody. It was Evan Turner, right?
It was both of them niggas. They
Well,
said in the champion, it was against They said it was in the
Was it the
in
conference?
the
final?
playoffs. It was in the playoffs.
Like the
One of them
Celtics or
playoffs.
somebody.
it was against the Celtics, and he was like, "Yo, you nigga, who you want to watch, the Sixers or the Heat?" He's
what I'm
like,
saying.
"Shit, as a fan, nigga, I don't want to see us in that bitch either." So I understood it though, but it's like it's kind of fucked up. But nigga, I don't know. That's fucked up.
no.
I just feel like that tells you this shit really for the entertainment. Like when you think you shit clear cut, like. But if that's the case, why the fuck was Denver and Miami in the fucking?
That's what I'm saying. They just wanted Jokic doing. They've been on a European tour though.
Yeah,
these
they've been
last
trying
5
to do
years.
it
So I'm saying, so
internationally.
this shit
But
really
have they
scripted.
been hooping though? Have they been beating?
They've been hooping, but
Denver was hooping, but
The way
Miami,
Jokic
like,
was
come
hooping,
on,
man,
bro,
yeah.
like make the Celtics go. If I feel like they didn't want the Celtics to go because the Celtics would have beat them.
But what happened in that like series though was
Jason Tatum, stupid, goofy ass, ain't
Was
doing
ass,
shit.
right?
with the Heat,
Them niggas was
Wasn't
just
they down
turning the ball
3-0?
over. Like they really was just
Fernandinho.
they was turning the ball over
they
crazy.
were down 3-0 and got it to Game 7.
Nah,
The Heat?
Celtics was down 3-0.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh the Celtics was down
they
3-0.
got it to Game 7.
Oh, so they did what they had to do. They just lost Game 7 then.
But they was down 3-0 though.
No, that's tough.
That should definitely be
Yeah.
scripted because you don't want a bunch of series that go 4 or 5 games.
I ain't
Like
gonna lie. If they would have had him win that, he would have had to be the next LeBron or something.
who?
JT, he would have had to. He would have had to beat the Nuggets
Yeah, say if he did, but
because nobody else came back from a 3-0.
he wouldn't have beat I don't think the Celtics gonna ever. I don't think they're gonna.
That shit was over with, regardless of who
I
went,
don't know.
because niggas just had to play 7 games.
They would've ran out of
Niggas
gas.
forget about Giannis.
Yeah, the gas.
I don't know what happened this year.
No, I'm saying if they would have let JT come back,
Yeah.
like saying that the shit really rigged. You know what I'm saying? If they would have gave him that Game 7.
That would have been OD. That would have been
That's
too
what I'm
OD.
saying. He would have had to. He would have had to win a ring.
No, I'm
I
saying
don't
if
think
he
they would've
went
beat
on to
them
win a
niggas,
ring, that would have been
Giannis
too
lose to the
OD.
same nigga that.
Like, that would've too- it would've been too obvious.
Nah, maybe
every
he
year.
did.
Oh, they lost to the Heat.
Yeah, that's just that nigga kryptonite. Like they
I
just
think
got that nigga figured out.
Well,
Nigga just want to run
because of that
through you.
wall. Yeah, that's a fact.
Nigga want to run through you.
I still fuck with Giannis though.
I fuck with Giannis too. That's
Giannis, come to the Lakers, nigga.
I don't think
Especially in
shit be as
taking
rigged as
everybody.
niggas think it is, but I do think they want the shit to be entertaining.
Some of them niggas is still in the league after that whole documentary, and the niggas said, "Yo, I was taught these was my mans, the Tim Donaghy." Niggas.
There's times where I know Bron could like it all it takes is just one good minute, a good 5 minutes of Bron to really blow a team out, and the nigga to be chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's times where Bron really got the foot on the neck of niggas, and they come back. How many times have you seen Bron blow a lead?
A lot.
A lot. Like throughout the regular season, when they on national TV, them niggas get up by 20 and then only win by 5 every time. I could guarantee you.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Every time that shit gonna go down to the wire.
You know how many emotions this nigga Bron done put a nigga through? Like,
I hate watching his games because that shit be
Bro, you better off just watching the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. With
for
that
real.
nigga.
Because don't check the score and be up by 20. I promise you,
Oh,
it's
no,
not
no,
gonna
it
be
ain't
like
gonna be
that.
like that for the rest
It's
of
gonna
the
be a
game.
good
No.
game. I promise.
You gonna make it a good game.
You niggas is crazy, man.
But
So
let that
shit.
nigga get down by 20. You gonna sit his ass down.
So who y'all got top 5 players in the league right now?
I feel like we talking about.
Or should I say who y'all got top 5 players in the league next year? Like who really gonna either stay at that level or really take that step to really be like, I'm real nigga.
Like top
This
5,
me.
like and put themselves into like that top 5 category
Yeah.
or top 5 breakout players to look for.
Ooh, I like breakout though. Let's do breakout then,
Okay.
because that's a little
Talking about
different.
Rookies.
Nah, just any who you think gonna like is gonna make that step? Like who's gonna
you
make
know,
that?
a lot of niggas took the step this year, like,
I
but
was saying, ain't too many more niggas that could take a step. I feel like.
I think Ja really gonna solidify himself as like top 5 niggas in the league
Nigga, you gonna miss 30 games.
until he come back,
Or
nigga,
something
and then
like
what's
that.
gonna happen?
Gonna come back fat.
Nah, he ain't pulling the JH.
I think Brandon Ingram. Well, I'm hoping Brandon Ingram really makes that like because I think he has that.
Oh, Bi.
Yeah, I think he has
Forgot about
the
B.I.
talent to be one of them niggas. Like, and he's like, he's had playoff games where I'm like, wow, he's really carrying these niggas. But it just got to be more on a consistent, 25 a night. Like you already know what you gonna get from him every single night.
Think
you know?
Bol doing it?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was just
maybe they just don't give the nigga a chance. I don't know. Like
the nigga big. I mean, I done seen a lot of plays from the nigga. I think he getting chances.
I've seen more like highlights of him outside of the NBA than in the NBA. Like he got a good PR team, I guess.
Nuggets
I don't
should
know.
never gave him out though.
You don't really get the chance that everybody.
They still got a chip.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying for him though. He
Fuck it,
coulda-
that nigga in Phoenix
He
now.
could have learned a lot from Jokic.
That's a
Better
fact,
learn a lot
yeah.
from KD. Everything worked out for a reason. That's the way he played.
He wasn't in Orlando though. He wasn't learning from shit.
That's all them young niggas. They get the fuck. I'm
was
not
learning
learning
from
shit
him
from
and shit.
Paulo. Nigga. They learned how to speak African and shit.
Oh my god!
My
Have
fault.
you ever heard him talk? He sound proper as hell.
Oh, that's love then.
You would never expect it though. Nigga,
So
black
maybe
as
I'm
shit.
being racist or prejudiced because the way he looked.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So it's not Jordan. I'm gonna say probably Zion. I think he gonna play a lot this year. The way I was hearing him talking, like you niggas really think I don't like to play basketball. Y'all think I'm just out here. I think I like to hear that from him. So I got Zion.
Them porn stars.
Bro,
That's nasty
it's,
work.
It's a certain point. Like these niggas be taking so many fucking interviews.
bitch
Like
is trees.
niggas need to just shut the fuck up and hoop. Like there's certain niggas that talk way too much.
Like who?
You know, Zion for example. I
don't think he talk, though.
I see him too much in interviews. Like just like
You just started seeing that.
Yeah, I seen
No.
that nigga in one interview.
no, we've seen him in multiple interviews while the nigga not playing, bro.
I mean, that's a fact. He had a couple.
You mean like
Throughout.
with the NBA or like
He's
outside?
done more interviews than play games.
Oh,
bro.
I thought you meant like with All the Smoke or
Yeah,
like
outside
those type of
NBA,
niggas, like
outside.
podcasts. Yeah.
No,
so you
he-
mean like with the NBA when
He
they
be,
sit
he
in
be
their press
doing. He
conference?
be at all the press conferences.
Oh, yeah.
saying the right things and all that. Like, oh, I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. Like, nigga, just say it. Like, just watch. You know, what I'm saying? At a certain point, niggas just gotta be like, all right, watch me.
That's how I
You
feel
know?
like he was at this. Who was he with? Gilbert or was that All the Smoke? Gilbert. That's what I think he was. He was like,
And that was random. Didn't he just pop in?
yeah, exactly. He on shit. So I'll say Zion. I think that nigga Keegan Murray might start hooping this year. Well, he was hooping last year, but
He could shoot that fucker.
yeah, I think he's gonna be on
He
some
could definitely
shit.
shoot that fucker. And Edwards, but he already, niggas already knew.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna be on some shit though. I think he really gonna say fuck Cat, which I think he should.
He need to.
It's always fuck Cat.
He need to take the keys.
Cat been hooping. Y'all seen that little clip of him hooping?
Bro,
I saw him dancing.
Don't tell me shit about
Big
Cat,
ass
bro.
30,
I'm
37
I
inches,
said, look
30
at this
inches.
shit. I said,
Pause.
nigga look just like Cuddy, bro.
My fault. I was like, please
Why the
stop.
fuck all these big, like, all these big men is trying to add all this, like, bro, niggas is not asking y'all to become guards. Like, they thinking they gotta become guards to
Think
stay
about
in the
it.
league.
I mean, that helps them stay a little more healthier without getting injured. I think that's why they doing it.
Yeah, they keep fucking losing too.
That nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga, he about to get a max.
Okay.
Who?
Or he did get a max.
Niggas like Cat, niggas like Rudy. You see Rudy Gobert shooting threes, and then I just saw a video of Steven Adams. Like, nigga, I've never seen you do a post move, but you shooting threes.
Think about
like,
the Terry, just put them in there.
But I'm saying though, like we look at like taking Embiid for example, right?
Right.
What do we see? What do niggas
Same
always?
shit with
Say, but I'm saying, what do niggas always like? Cause he got everything.
Right.
But what are niggas saying he need to do more of?
Get down to that block.
Get in the block, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that fucking dribbling shit.
Yeah, that step back shit,
that's-
nigga.
bro.
That was the worst thing for Harden to come
Like,
over
yeah,
with.
like all that shit. Like,
You been using it though.
niggas always bring it back to
He
Harden.
been using it, but fuck that shit, nigga. Get down. He can really have 40 every day.
That's what I'm, bro.
That bench- that bench
Giannis
is
don't
problem
settle
every
for
year,
shit,
though.
bro.
That's a fact.
Before Harden.
Giannis don't settle for shit.
out.
Like,
That's a
and niggas don't set, like, niggas do not talk, like,
Niggas say he's not skilled.
they be trying to set, like,
Harden said that.
they be trying to poke holes in his
Everybody knows
game and shit, but like,
No.
Giannis skilled.
And nigga, you gotta have a skill to get a bucket. To me, I think you gotta have a skill to get a bucket. Even though I don't like Harden, I think he got a skill to put the ball in the rim.
bro,
You know what I'm
if you got something that no nigga can stop, you don't got no holes in your game.
Is that a
in my
talent
opinion.
or a skill?
Whatever you like, whether it's your Dirk fadeaway, whether it's you physically, like whether it's you
banging on a
physically,
nigga 50 times
Whether
during
whether
the
it's Zion Williamson and a nigga can't stay in front of that, like, bro, it doesn't have to be
We
skill,
gotta put
talent,
in
whatever the fuck.
technicality.
But you don't have like a nigga don't like Shaq, for example. That nigga was not the most skilled nigga. Like, even though he was skilled, but the thing was,
He was big as shit.
niggas not
he was
stopping
good.
that. He had something that niggas was not stopping. There's no holes in his game. I don't care if he wasn't making free throws and couldn't shoot a jump shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas always
he
be
knew
trying
that.
to poke holes in niggas' games and shit, but like the prettiest fucking player.
That's
That's
Like,
not only a game.
Or
though.
not though.
no, I'm saying, like, bro, if you have something a nigga can't stop, like, is bread and butter is gonna be there every single trip, then fuck all the holes that niggas be trying to poke in niggas'
pretty
games.
shit. Stop trying to be
all that
pretty.
pretty, like, niggas be trying to, like, a nigga can have a bag, like, all the niggas with the most bag, like the most in their bag. Do you see them winning?
Yes.
Who?
Kyrie just won the championship a couple years ago.
Who?
Kyrie Irving. Stephen Curry. Like, what are we talking about?
Stephen Curry is the greatest. Like, he has something that
He
you
has
can't
a
stop.
bag.
But it's not because of his. But I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it is.
But do we got post work though? You mean like everything? You mean
I'm
that's
saying,
what I'm saying. We
like take a
already-
Yeah,
take a Paul George, for example,
I was
right?
about to say I think Paul George got everything.
Yeah, he got everything,
Yeah.
but he don't got something that niggas can't stop, cause he keep getting stopped every year.
No, he be getting injured though.
Curry got the most automatic jump shot that any man has ever seen. He got something you can't stop. He got something that's gonna be there every single night, bread and butter, boom, boom,
And even
boom,
if he not
every
hitting
time.
the pump fake,
And,
is
and
crucial.
just the fear of the nigga shoot, like just the
yeah.
fear that you don't want the nigga to shoot, because he
100%.
got something you cannot fucking stop. Because the nigga, if he put it up, bam, every time.
So you saying
right?
since he got
No
he
holes in
can't
his
stop.
game.
He
Like
don't
no,
got
no,
a
no.
bag.
I'm saying no
do
holes in
got a
his
bag,
game.
though.
He do got a bag, but at the same time, how many times have we seen a nigga go right past the nigga just because you just want to run him off 3-point line? He's right at the rim, no move. He don't even be coming out trying to get all fancy with niggas when it's winning time.
is it that?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You had
fuck a
nigga with
bag.
Hezzy, that's part of your bag.
Yeah, that is part of your
He's
bag,
never
but
just running by niggas.
but
He
that-
had pump fake Hezzy something.
but what does that come from? What is it, that fear of it? Like,
But
bro,
we now
there's
we
niggas
moving the
there's niggas that
goalposts.
can have a bag. Like, there's niggas that could have a bag, and I'm not going for none of their hezzies because I'm like, I'd rather you shoot it, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But now
but
with
if,
Curry.
but Curry, he got that bread and butter shit that's gonna be every night, all day. So I'm jumping at every hezzy, every pump fake,
Right.
only cause of what? Like, he could have all the dribbling skills, all that shit. Same with Kyrie. The nigga could pull it from anywhere. from 3-point line, mid range, all that shit. He has something like now. Kyrie he's on a whole different like when you talk about bag. Like,
different nigga. Yeah.
there's really no holes in that nigga game because he could do every single thing on the basketball court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bad example. But when you talk about niggas that have something that's gonna be there every single night, like you talk about Kareem had the hook shot, no holes in his game. You talk about Dirk, no holes in his game offensively because you had something that you cannot block, you cannot stop.
So you saying no holes in the game?
That's
yeah.
not facts, though.
Yeah, I think you equivalent no
Because that's
holes
saying
in the
like
game
you're
to
gonna
something
because
that's
you're not gonna
unstoppable.
come out and do this shit every night. That's not something that's flawless. Like if it's not flawless, you have holes in your game.
If it's something you could come out and do every night and it's gonna be effective every night,
It's not
then
effective
fuck
every
whatever
night.
you can't do.
If Curry come out there and shoot 0 for 12, that shit not effective. That's holes in your game.
I don't
Because
think
that means you didn't do shit else
how
to score the
How
basketball.
often is that happening?
It's
Like,
happened a lot.
we know how good of a shooter Curry is, bro.
It's happened a lot though.
But even if he don't shoot, he going to the rim though.
But he wins even when he doesn't shoot. Like
But
it's the
his
fear
offense
that he puts.
So you're saying the fear is based off his 3-point. If his shit not hitting, where's the fear coming from? What are you saying?
Bro,
You
even
still
if,
gotta guard,
even if the
though.
nigga, bro,
You have to
the
guard, but
nigga
what
commits a
do
few.
you say?
So because
The shot in general.
So you guarding. So, for example, you guarding Curry and he come out and go 0 for 5 on 3. You're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna stop contesting his threes as hard. Right?
No,
Exactly.
That's not what I'm saying. Is when that shit not hurt. When that shit not working, what else do you do? That's a hole in your game. If your effectiveness is based solely on your shooting.
But he could still hurt. He still hurts you just off the fact that we know he could shoot. We know he got that. Like niggas, you walk in the gym, you know Curry got that jump shot. Whether he's on or off, you still respecting that, and that still is affecting how you guard him. Right? Same with Shaq. Right? Go to a whole different spectrum. You know what that nigga got every time. You know he's stronger than a nigga every single time.
And you know
what
all
I'm
you
saying?
have to do is send that nigga to the free throw line. That's holes in your game.
And now you've just throwing niggas in,
Fuck
fouling
it.
them out.
And you know
and
that
off
nigga
the
not
fear
gonna-
of what you want him to, like that's still, it's every single night. Like
That's a hole
there's
in your
there,
game,
but there's a
though.
way that affects how you guard a
Or is
nigga.
it-
That's a reason to keep you off the floor is because you cannot finish late in the game making a free throw.
So you keeping Shaq off the floor.
if it's late game and a nigga just gonna foul
Niggas
him,
forget
yes.
how good Shaq was, bro.
Nigga, we know it.
up all the free throws I want all game to just have Shaq on the court. By
At the end of the game, and you're telling me that you're a bad coach. If
what do
you
you
know this nigga
so you
suck at
so
free
so
throws,
you talking about like literally like the last minute of a game?
I'm talking about the
I'll-
crucial times of a game.
If I have to,
If
I'll,
you can't be
I'll take
on the
Shaq
court
out.
in the crucial times of the game, you have holes.
And he's already done his job because end of the day, every nigga that's on the court that guarded him throughout that game is in foul trouble. Now you just made it easier for the niggas that's on the court, regardless. Like that shit affects, like you got something that affects the game. Like even if you not on the court, even if you not hitting your shots, like if you got something that is still affects the game, even when it's not out there working in real time in front of your eyes. Fuck if a nigga say he has a hole here, he has a hole here. Like nigga, he has something that's unstoppable. That's inevitable. That's every night, every day you have to plan for. You have to change how you guard for.
So what was this conversation about?
I don't remember.
I asked niggas
niggas top 5.
difference between skill and talent. He said it don't matter if you skilled or talented. It don't matter.
I was saying
Holes in it, and then now we here.
no. I started on that whole spiel more so with like when niggas was talking about Cat and how he working doing the guard shit and all these big men doing the guard shit, and I was saying, oh my gosh, bro.
Nice.
We ain't even talking about the hoes today.
Continue.
I was talking about with Cat and Gobert and all these niggas that be all these big men that have like they be trying to do the guard shit and all that shit, and I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck if a nigga got holes in his game, or you trying to get a bag and all that shit? Like if you got something that can't be stopped, you get like, and I'll use Joel Embiid for example. You know what I'm saying? Like where he can do all the guard shit, but niggas is saying you need to get in the post more. Right? Because there's like niggas is not stopping that. And then I brought up Giannis, how okay, Giannis can't shoot like everybody else. He don't necessarily dribble like or pass like everybody else, but he got something that you haven't every single night, and that
That's
shit
why
is.
he been losing though, bro. They put
Yeah.
that wall up and he's done.
Because it's a hole.
I feel like he losing because the team he got. Them niggas don't be wasn't hooping with
now
him
we talking
towards
about
it.
the team and
When
shit.
your best player got 5 fouls because he keep running niggas over, that's not the team. That's your
I
best
don't know,
player having a hole in his game.
I don't put it on Giannis, man. Like
That'd
not
be the
everybody can be
problem.
LeBron.
On that note, it was a good talk today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got anything else to add?
Stay sucker free, man. A world flip.
Free Ja.
Hold on, because nobody asked the question. What would you rather have done to you? Would you rather get dunked on, or would you rather get crossed over and fall?
Is your girl there?
Yeah, she could be there.
Damn. See, that's fucked up. My girl wasn't there. I'd rather get banged on.
I'd rather
She
get
wasn't there,
dunked
you
on.
No.
Dunk could be like getting across, touching the floor is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fact. Though.
Niggas remember that. Niggas remember that
Yeah,
shit.
it's mad wicked. Like,
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
I can't
I'd
remember.
just rather get dunked on every time, to be honest. Fuck me getting low
Yeah.
on the ground.
I'd rather get dunked on.
Fuck me again.
Fuck all that.
because you could just get crossed. It's just so many different ways you could get crossed over. You could get crossed over and you could crawl across a court before you fall. You could get crossed over and literally hurt something on your body, like turn your ankle or
That's
something.
the worst. That's
You could get crossed over and fall into your man's. Like, you just could do mad stuff that's just crazy because a nigga didn't touch you. His body didn't touch you. He just did a basketball move and you just couldn't control your body no more to keep yourself up.
So what about
As far as getting dunked on, like,
Get nigga
one of y'all
dignity in
could,
your face, though.
but that's not even how
Nah,
everybody
that's-
get dunked on all the time.
But that's not how everybody.
That's
you just
OD.
said that's different variations of getting
Yeah,
banged
but
on.
that's what I'm saying. But
Nigga,
still,
put the-
like,
you could prevent that though. That's
that's what I'm
preventable.
saying. Like, at any
Yes.
given time, you can put your hand like.
Oh my god. Nah, I can't have a picture of me going like
That's what I'm
this.
saying with a nigga.
What I'm saying though, but who really gonna care? Like, say D Rose do that shit to me, like, bro, that's D Rose. Like, that nigga athletic as
I'm
a
gonna be
bitch.
like, bro, that nigga had his balls in your face.
Like, why you jump with him?
Like, bro, what the fuck?
I ain't
Like,
gonna say that nigga made you touch her. I mean, I might. Nigga, you touch Earth. But nigga, you had a nigga balls in your face. To me, that's a little more disrespectful.
Well, it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just different. I just don't care about getting dunked on because niggas more athletic than me. Niggas taller than me. Like,
See, for you, for me, it's fucked up.
It's-
Either way, it's fucked up for me. I'm
It's-
too tall. I'm
it's
falling.
it's levels though, cause like just like you said, a nigga can dunk on you, have his balls in your face. Like that's wild. Like that's on the farthest spectrum of wild things that can happen in the game.
Right.
But at the same time, imagine a nigga crossing you, hurting you, and really ending your career.
Damn.
Like
See, but a nigga dunk on you and your career too.
that's a life embarrassment. Like that's
Dunk on you,
embarrassment
hurt
for
you.
life. Like every time you
A
think
nigga
about
really
playing
bang on
basketball
you,
again, you
fall on
like
your back. Fuck you talking about? That's the same thing. Now I'm just adding that. So what's the equivalent to getting balls in your face to getting your ankles took?
a nigga cross you over and you falling
tearing
into
it.
your man nuts. Like, I literally seen that happen. Bro, it's a YouTube video where you can pull up a nigga crossing a dude over and him falling into his man's nuts.
No,
Like,
that's
that's
Yeah,
wicked.
that's-
Would you rather fall into your man nut or to the nigga nut?
We gonna end it
Now I'm
there.
going there. I'm getting too specific. My fault.
how
gonna
does
end
that
it right
work
there.
though? Like what move would a nigga have to hit you with?
A nigga hit you with a behind the back, you still going, the nigga there like, what you doing? And then now the nigga right, pow, dick in your face.
What type of defense
Think
you
about
play?
something.
Like niggas just
Bro, because to help defense, somebody could be trying to run from behind to poke the ball out. A nigga could
Oh
hit the
my
nigga with the behind the back,
gosh.
and then he could fall. He could fall over, and he falling right into the help defense.
No, I could see him falling. I'm saying like how you fall into the nigga that's dribbling the ball. Like I thought you were saying you fall into the nigga that's
nah.
dribbling the ball. Like what?
Oh, no.
That's wicked.
That's wild.
You just doing stuff.
Or unless
now.
the nigga just really sit there, bah, 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 and you just fall down, the nigga just go in front of your face and just fuck your shit.
That's OD.
That, you know what I'm saying? It can happen though.
Nah, you wanted that shit to happen.
So
Yo,
what would
about to
you
fuck
rather
his
have,
face.
Glizzock?
I'd rather
Yo, what the fuck?
You rather get
you
crossed?
like that, don't you, nigga? yeah.
Yo.
No. I'd definitely rather get crossed though.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. No, I'd rather get dunked on. Dunked on, I can take that. No prison, though. You feel me? Just,
Nigga got a bang on you.
I could slap a nigga up after you.
Yeah.
But that's good shit.
Like, all right,
You got
bro,
me.
you got that, nigga. I'm gonna try you.
Nigga,
You was bored, nigga. You
From getting crossed?
Yeah, you gotta touch the ground. You looking around and niggas going crazy.
and this mad dick in their mouth.
That's like getting knocked out and hearing World Star. Like,
So I'm saying, to be like,
Nigga, you get crossed over here, World Star, nigga.
Man, stuff
that's
the
a
apple.
fact.
and they really stopped the game after that.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Now niggas
God.
say we going home. We going home. It's over.
If
It's
you get
over.
knocked on, niggas stop the game after
They'll do that too though. That's
I'm done.
good night, yo.
Like, no
Yeah.
way.
it really be pain when the nigga yell out sub though.
Oh
The
my
GameStop
God.
is definitely
I'm trying
maxing
to kill nigga
his
shit
back.
with that.
Yeah.
On the
Sub.
side. I've always been like a sideline nigga, so when a nigga do some bullshit, I'm the first nigga. Sub, get his ass out of here.
And then when it happened to you, now the whole
I'm like,
gym
yo,
going
no,
crazy.
I would be like, niggas really came here to suck some dick, like.
Niggas want ticky.
Niggas bum rushing the court, pushing on you and shit. like,
Oh my
Get in the
god.
gym
You gotta
at
fight
that
50
hour, it's
niggas.
too- it's too
Yeah,
much.
like-
You get the gym, you get the runs wrecked, it's over.
All you can do is really laugh. You can't be sick about it, cause then you look crazy.
Yeah.
If you be like, nah, that nigga went crazy. You gotta really play into it. Or you just look like a dick.
Nigga, I'm pushing like if a whole crowd come out, they storm the court. I'm pushing niggas. Anybody?
What if niggas start doing that shit they do to niggas like this? On you. And there's 50
God.
niggas. Oh!
though.
Nah,
I be mad as
I'm
shit.
violating everybody. I'm yelling, I'm throwing suck my dicks and all
Nigga,
types
you
of
getting
shit.
beat.
tapping your head hard as a bitch though.
I might start doing it with him. Who is it? It ain't me, nigga. It wasn't me.
It's crazy because niggas really be bringing their phones out, so somebody catching that shit on camera.
With the flash though. That's
Oh my
yeah.
god. Nah, that's fucked up.
Telling you, bro.
But that go to
Who
life.
got that though?
That take you back to life and how life is
I
perspective.
just feel like we just gotta watch like the worst crossovers and the worst dunks, and then come back to this, and then like just give a final opinion. Cause bro, that's crazy.
Just think about Brandon Knight getting crossover by Kyrie.
That's not
And then
even the worst though.
And then getting dunked on by
feel
DeAndre
like-
Jordan. Which one would you rather have?
I feel like if I got dunked on,
A
though,
nigga
I
saying
would be-
shh.
Yeah.
Like, look at this nigga. Or a nigga. That's crazy. If he ain't gonna dunk on you,
That's
be like,
OD. I don't.
I'd rather get
The show
dunked on. I'd rather get dunked on. In those two situations, I'm taking a dunk on.
got
But
to.
there's literally nothing I can do about this
Yeah.
big ass nigga. I'm trying to get a rebound.
But that's
This
better
big
for
ass
you
nigga.
though. That's better for you though.
But even with Brandon Knight and DeAndre Jordan, bro, that nigga is a big ass.
But that's what I'm
No
saying.
big ass nigga should be jumping that high anyway. Like nigga, I just was in a bad
Exactly.
situation. Like,
But why you
Nigga,
jump?
I really
Any
sat-
nigga was being dunked on that.
A
in
nigga
that
gonna say
position,
why?
though.
Nigga can't say why you play defense.
I really sat in this nigga face like I can guard this nigga, and this nigga just did that though. Like,
And now you on the ground like
then he
this.
shushed me. Like, nigga, I ain't even say shit.
And when you get dunked on, you can really sit there and be like, now why the fuck I did that? Like why I jumped with this nigga?
Why you in
know
the
what I'm
air?
saying?
You just like ooh.
Like why the
damn.
fuck I'm in this? And
That's a fact.
then if a nigga really hits you with some shit and cross you, like now you mad at the nigga. Like bro, this not even one of them runs. Like why you going crazy like
It's
this?
really, I feel like it's really your choice outside of like a rebound or like unexpected lob. I feel like it's your choice
I would've got
to
that
decide
one.
if you're gonna get dunked on or not.
To me, I'd rather get not crossed over because then you get crossed over. A nigga got to give you the ball back on the other end.
That's
Now
what
you
I'm
got to
saying.
try to do
But
something.
now you about to do some bullshit.
I'm not even that type of player.
right?
I'm a 505.
A nigga get dunked on, like, all right, it is what it is. But you get rocked, you got to get the ball
gotta
back.
get the
And you
ball.
gotta pull out your best move.
Yeah, and the shit probably not
And
gonna
it's
do it
too-
because your
it's
ankle
too-
still hurt.
There's too many different outcomes that could just fuck you all
Yeah,
up.
you nervous and shit.
Momentum swing, like you airball, you get ripped. Like,
Oh my
nigga,
God.
now you in a bad position.
You get dropped and get ripped back. Oh my gosh.
That nigga your pops though.
And then the nigga come down and score on you again.
Oh, my
Don't even
God.
matter if you fall or not. Like,
Imagine getting
Yeah.
dropped back to back though.
that's
And then
OD.
dunked on by the same
Oh
nigga.
my god.
He
You
really-
see,
that
that
nigga
nigga gotta be the
he
league.
hunting for you.
Nah, that nigga gotta be the league, bro. There's no way a regular nigga in Rochester doing that.
I would really be like, this nigga is out to get me. Like this
I
is
just
some
feel
real
like-
disrespectful shit.
I feel like dunk on is crazy. It's just me looking at a nigga mano y mano, knowing I can't jump with this nigga. Why the fuck am I still deciding to go try to jump? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
Nigga, you jump with me?
Yeah, I think I could jump with you. Though.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
fact.
But
A lot of
I
niggas,
feel like
y'all just
everybody, like I feel
I
like
don't feel
everybody gonna
you
get
might
dunked
get
on
the
at
dunk,
some
but I
point
just feel
though.
like you're not gonna go.
Everybody
after
gets dunked on.
Yeah,
like,
you gonna get a block more so on for me being a bitch.
No, I just think you gonna lay that bitch up.
Well, that's what I mean, me being a bitch. If I saw niggas like how I saw Doovie that day, I'm gonna start looking at niggas like Doovie.
oh my god.
All you niggas. And just try to dunk the ball. Nah, I'm gonna really start to do
But
it.
it's no,
I
nobody
really want to
can
dunk on
stop you
Tommy
from
though.
Dunking on niggas though.
Once I dunk on Tommy, I think I'm done.
If,
Ever done
if-
it again.
when
Trying
you
to.
really jump with niggas and you really be trying to block shots, you gonna get dunked on at some point. But
Yeah, but just like
if
playing
you
defense, you gonna get rocked too.
You can get rocked, but you like
Hey, you ain't touching. Yeah, I see what you mean.
you know like it ain't no everyday occurrence that a nigga gonna get dropped. Like a nigga gonna get dunked. Like niggas get dunked on
But a
all the
nigga
time.
stumbled. Oh, but you mean falling though? It's
Like
either
really
falling
touching
or getting
earth,
dunked.
like
Okay,
really
okay.
touching the
Even if
ground.
you
Like
slip, you feel me?
Oh, slipping on another nigga's shoe though be paid.
But
he stepped
really
on my
getting
foot.
crossed, though.
Niggas ain't trying to hear that. Well, I stepped on my teammate foot. Nah, nigga. That be pain.
Like, why you? Why
The
your foot was
explanation
there?
after.
Nigga, I had to help.
You been killing you all day, nigga. What the
Literally though.
fuck you talking about?
Damn.
imagine a nigga really having you on skates. Like that's some embarrassing
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie.
Like,
Lately, I've
a
been on
nigga-
skates with a lot of
Imagine a nigga going like you trying to guard a nigga full
My
court.
shit
Like
been
you
moving like
you
this
picking
a
up
lot.
95 feet and the nigga
working on
rocking
that. We
all the
working on
way
that.
down the court. Like you spinning around running after him. and
But
shit.
that's your fault. I mean, I feel like if a nigga catch you and you gotta run, that's casual. I mean, you just fucked up.
bro, if I
could take that.
if I guard
Yeah,
if I
but-
guard a nigga
But
like full
look,
court,
look. So I'm gonna show this video. Like this, what I'm talking about. This the danger of getting crossed over. Like, why are you all the way across the gym, bro? Like,
nah, that's OD. That's-
Like, it's
you
no
can't play
reason-
no more. You gotta see this shit.
Oh,
like you across the court. Like that's dangerous, bro.
Nah, yeah,
you
that's
don't
it.
recover from stuff like that.
Niggas remember that.
but see the nigga that it happened to,
It's the third video. It's the top video on the end.
he cool with that. The nigga that it happened to, you cool with that.
Oh nah, yeah. That's like,
That's what I'm saying. That's too much, bro. Like
got rocked though.
he got rocked. And he can't control himself from staying up. Like,
Damn, I'm trying to.
but now you done started from the wing. Now you on the other wing.
Sitting in the OD, I'm on this nigga.
And then the nigga hit the three after that.
The
Like
nigga
come
really
on,
got
bro.
full control over you. Really got
the
you
whole control.
Nah, yeah,
going
that-
all around the court and shit.
Might really break your knee.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
I might hurt
God.
somebody else.
falling to another nigga knee and breaking that nigga knee. Nigga,
I'm
I'll
be mad as a
shit.
bruh.
Fuck you was playing defense, so nigga just let the you know what he doing. Like, that's what I mean. You know you can't guard that nigga.
That ass though,
Paying for
bitch.
this shit.
You got me hurt. Because you want to try to guard that nigga, you can't guard him. No boy. They got 15 points.
I really will have tears in my eyes, really mad as a bitch if a nigga.
Nigga,
Bruh.
I'd have to try to kick that nigga in the head while he down.
What?
I'd be mad, nigga. If my knee fucked up, bitch, what the fuck you
Everybody
doing?
stop his ass.
Yeah, bro, that's fucked up.
Being tighter than nigga for getting
I done
crossed
seen- I done
over
seen
though.
niggas like that, bro.
Cause now I'm hurt.
Nah, I would be tight.
That's fucked up though, right? That's really fucked
Why the
up.
fuck you do this shit, nigga? Nigga be bad.
Stupid ass
You mad at the
nigga.
wrong nigga. You bad nigga. Just
Yo,
rock your
stupid
man.
ass. You should have switched. Ben told your dumb ass switch.
He dropped 18 on you. No bullshit though. That's a fact.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we appreciate niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This was a long John. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What time we at?
Too long, hour John.
Hour 17.
Hour 17.
I'm gonna need,
Hour 7.
I'm gonna need help
Oh, we
getting
got
this
it.
table if y'all can help a nigga. So we appreciate y'all, man. Likes, comment, subscribe. I stole Swanee John. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings. I stole Keys, KD John.
Yup.
And Glizzinator.
No, it didn't hit.
Gawk, I stole
It's
Glock.
not going.
Gawk is crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
What made him say
shit
that?
crazy.
Realistically, niggas asked for guac on their Chipotle bowl.
Oh, chips and guac.
Yeah.
Don't
But you
say
said
it
Glock,
twice.
like, you
though.
said,
You
What,
said
you
that.
know what I'm saying? Though?
Yo.
Yeah, that's
All right,
crazy.
we gotta go.